right. Let me see. Oh, like this. Oh, somebody. Oh, hello. So
Hi.
you're the first one.
Oh, I see.
Yes, you are the first one. Early bird. So we'll see who comes today. See who comes. But should be good, right? Did you hear the big news in
Yes.
Singapore?
Yes. So I'm just
Yeah.
wondering whether are we going back to the school next week or
Ah, good question. Actually, I just we just had a meeting. I had a meeting with my boss, and we're gonna tell the classes later. But I think yeah, starting next week, we're gonna have to talk with the students to see who wants to go online still and who wants to come back to the school. Because I think the new guidelines are if you have 5 people, right?
so it's
I think
only
that there's
five
like
people.
it's like groups of 5. Is it groups? I have to research again. You guys, did you hear the what the
I know about the
phase
five, but the
three
five is only for the for restaurant. I thought it's only for restaurant,
restaurants?
but it's
Yeah,
also for tuition.
I think for us, we're just gonna have um, classes. I think we're gonna try to have like 5 students max, right? The 5 student maximum, which is usually okay for our class, but like for the small classrooms we have, you can't have too many students, right? So we have to do that. We're gonna do some. We're gonna space, uh, right? Maybe there's spacing in the classroom. We're still trying to figure out with teachers, right? How we want to make sure that it's yeah, make sure that everybody's doing okay. Have you seen those the screens that sometimes people wear whenever they're
Yes, I know
lecturing?
the shield. The
The
shield.
shield, yeah, maybe face shields. I don't know, face shield or some type of mask, right? Still masks. I think you still have to wear the masks, um, even if you come in. But we're going to start opening the school. So the group lessons, private lessons, that's a new thing, right?
But I think a
So
lot of people. I
you
think a
think a
lot of
lot of
people.
people,
I think a lot of people will be concerned basically about like
hmm,
about the COVID-19, like in the sense that now it's open up. So whether
yeah,
will still get it or whether any chances of
yeah,
getting it is quite high, even though because now it's
yeah,
so yeah.
yeah. Will people, right, go back to school, go back, go back to restaurants, right? Yeah, we're actually we're still not sure, right? Maybe.
School is bigger thing. Restaurant, at least, you
Yeah.
can just spend like half an hour or 45 minutes, right? But not
Yeah, I guess
school,
the
you need
school
two
is a long
hours.
time, right? Yeah, it's
Yes.
like 2 hours, right?
Yeah.
2 hours. So yeah, we'll see. We're going to all of the teachers are going to talk to students this week. What tomorrow, Friday, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and yeah, some of our classes they might be able to reopen because of the new guidelines, right? But we'll see. Yeah, we don't know yet, right?
So what's the difference if you go, let's say, online and also going back to the school actually? Is there a difference in terms of, I don't know, in
Well,
terms of
the class is still the same. Like, or Elaine, are you in any class so far? Or are you like in the like we have like the advanced class? Are you in?
yeah, I mean the advanced class with Nat.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I think Nat's going to talk to you guys. Are you Monday, Wednesday, Friday?
Yes.
Okay, so I think she'll talk to you tomorrow about what options you have. So, I mean, maybe again, I have to make sure I say it right. Is it Chong? Chong, right?
Yes, nice to see you again, guys.
Yeah. So are you also in the advanced class?
No, actually, I'm doing the intermediate class.
Oh, intermediate, really? Oh, I just your
Yeah,
speaking actually seems quite good. So you're
thank you.
intermediate. You're an
Yeah,
intermediate. Ah,
the
okay.
reason is before I haven't got the upper intermediate student book yet, so I decided just stay
To
in
stay.
the intermediate. Yeah.
Okay. Yes, yeah. Based on talking to you, I thought you were maybe upper or maybe
Yeah.
advanced. Yeah. But good. Yeah. But yeah, Inter's actually a very good
Yeah.
some of our students do Inter 2 times, 3 times, because it's a really
Yeah.
important book. It's a really important book. Once you get past Inter, things get obviously much more difficult. So
What do you
you
mean
have to
two
be
or
ready.
three times? What do you mean two or
Or
three times?
yeah.
Like repeat the
So
same book for 2 to 3 times?
no, we have our school has face-to-face English file. We used to have more books, but these are the two big ones now. Yeah, I've had one student who did face-to-face English file and then face-to-face again because it was more difficult for her, right? So different people learn at different speeds, right? So if you're a bit
Yeah.
faster, some people only take one book. One book, they're like, I'm ready for upper. Some people they like to review the grammar 2 times, 3 times to really
Yeah.
understand. Because it does,
That's
like
true.
you have past perfect, you have a lot of different tenses that are difficult, you have some grammar that's difficult, so it's okay to repeat. But yeah, here's our don't know yet. So for Yukiko, hey Yukiko.
Hi. Sorry.
Yeah,
Teka lang.
I was just telling them with our they're on. Did you hear about phase two?
Kristen.
Phase
Yes,
two,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna open up
On
some things.
Friday.
So yeah, so next week we have to talk with our class, but we can I think next week we will start to be able to choose if we want to keep our
Oh,
online, if we want to
Oh.
start to go back to the school. So
Okay.
we'll talk later this week. But I guess you guys for today, I'm going to show you relative clauses again. Do you guys know those? Our grammar for
Yes.
today, relative clauses. So I'm going to start really easy. I'll start with the easy version, right? So you for Yukiko, right? So Yukiko, you can take a look. I have this page, right? And this is the easy version of relative clauses, right? Our easy version, we have 3 words. We have our who, which, and where, right? And I think Chong and Elaine, you're like easy, so easy, right? But
Not really. Sometimes
not,
get confused.
it's sometimes confusing. Yeah, so we'll go through
Yeah.
examples here, but like, so the first one, just if we're talking about people, what's maybe Yukiko, you know this one? What's the magic word for people?
Who?
Who?
Who, right? So we're going to use who when we talk about people. And then the general rule, right? Right? It's the place. If it's a location or a place we're talking about, we
Where?
usually use the where. Good. And then last one, if it's sorry, I mixed it up. Somebody who, oh no, something, and then something we're going to use our which, right?
Which,
Something
yeah.
which people use. So you always have to look for the subject. Talking about something, we can use that which. Talking about somebody, we can use the who. And talking about a location, right? The place where I study English, the place where I go to school. And then for our, maybe I'll go to the inter level. Chung, for these 3 words, there are other words you can use, right? What other word
Yeah.
can we use instead of which?
That.
Yeah, we can use that for which. We can also use that for what other one? Can we use, this is close, right? So maybe this one, for this one, the somebody, right? I know, I think place is a little bit tricky. We'll go over the place, right? Because this I think is the most difficult one. Because the easy books, this is our pre-intermediate book. They say place where, but maybe you guys have seen there's a special rule for places. There's a really special rule for places, which actually maybe I'll go over that right now. Okay, if I go right here, if I say the place, English. Okay, there's our 2 sentences. Both of these, right? I use the word place for both of these. Okay. But What do you think? Oh, maybe, yeah. What do you think I can put in here to say?
Where?
Okay. So this is the tricky part. So if I have a, if I have here, if I have a person, right?
Mhm.
You could say the place where I study English, right? Okay. So if you have a noun or a person, then the where is okay, right? But if you have a verb, there's my verb. If you have a verb after here, after this line, we actually
Which?
can't use where. We can't use where. There's just, again, why English? I don't know. But if you have a verb here, we're actually going to use which or that. Okay. Again, this is just a special English thing, right? You could say the place that is very popular, right? The place that is, the place which is, because we have that verb, okay? Or you could say the restaurant, right? That's my hint. My hint is if you see the verb is, or I could say the restaurant that has delicious pizza, right?
Mm.
Same thing. A word like has, it's a little special. If we have the verb, we don't use the where, right? Okay. And I know students get very confused. They're like, Mark, you said place. Place is where, right? But in this grammar, if you have a verb after the relative clause, you don't use the where. We're going to use the which or that, like it's a thing. Right? Whoops. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
it's that. Okay, makes sense?
Yes.
So just remember that, again, if I change it back to a person, right? The restaurant, maybe I'll do restaurant again. Yeah. Oh, and again, hopefully you can go to a restaurant soon. The restaurant where I ate delicious food. Okay. So that's our special rule, right? Our special rule there. Okay.
The restaurant where?
Where?
Yeah. So yeah, so again,
Right.
these ones, if it's a noun or a pronoun, right, you can add the where. But if it's a verb, is, has, anything like that, usually is and has for places. The place that is very popular, the place that has a lot of good food, the school that has great teachers, right?
I think the first one there is
Yeah.
spelling there where.
Oh, did I spell it? Let me see.
Oh,
Which one did
yeah.
did I spell it wrong?
There-
Let me see.
Yeah.
Oh.
The restaurant
I
where?
Oh, let me
Where?
see. Oh, okay. That is,
With a type
oh,
mistake.
The
Oh.
second last sentence.
oh, second to last, the delicious food, the restaurant where I ate. Let me see.
Where, right? Not we.
Not here?
No, where? Not be web is where. WHERE. Yeah.
Oh, were. Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
There it is. There it
The
is.
type
I
mistake.
found
Yeah.
it. I found it. Yeah, I found it. Okay. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes I type too fast. Yeah.
No
And yeah,
worries.
ones like that, where and where are like the spelling is a little strange, right? Yeah. WHERE, right?
Yeah.
Where. Okay. And then hello, Kelly. So, yeah, again, I know we did this a little fast, but this is our special rule. If we're using our where, right, it has to have that noun or pronoun after. Okay. Right.
Two sentences where and that use same.
So that goes with which. Like if I say, right? So like if I say the place that I study English, this doesn't work. This doesn't work you have to use where for this sentence. Okay. Yeah, this one is not correct. Okay. But again, the other sentences are easy. If you can use which, you can use that. If you can use who, you can use that. So usually that is okay. But if I say, where did you eat delicious food? Oh, the restaurant where I ate delicious food, right? Okay. So just a special rule there. And again, if you look at these sentences, we can think a little bit more about why. Why do we use these? Again, the grammar, we call them relative clauses. Why do we use these? If I do, I'll just do it here again. Give you a little bit room. Relative clauses. I want to know why. Why do we use sentences like those?
You can combine two sentences to be a short one, then.
Oh, I guess it does. I guess it does help. Yeah, we can combine sentences. So like if I do, that is a restaurant, I love it, right? So you could say, yeah, that is the restaurant that I love, right? You could do that example, right?
Yeah, sometimes you can
Yeah.
point out extra information, give the extra information.
Oh, right. Extra information. So also, yeah, if I say, I love to describe people with this. So if I say, oh, the student who, which one?
Study English in ULC.
Oh, you could say, yeah, who studies English at ULC. But that's all of you, right? That's all of you. Yeah, so maybe that's the student. Yeah, that could be all of you. But maybe I say the student who has, or maybe actually two of them, the students who have glasses.
Oh.
Can you see them?
Yeah.
You.
That's specific.
Good. So this is the main reason I use relative clauses, right? We want to describe like which, right? Like which one, right? Which ones, which students, right? If I said the students who have glasses, I'm like, oh, I can see them. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Kelly and I see Elaine, right? The students who have glasses, right? Or I could say the student who is, again, I always use Yukiko, but the student who is Japanese.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Because again, I have my information. I have students, right? I have students, but then I want to be very specific, right? Oh, that one, right? Right? Again, the students, that's everybody, right? All. And then, this one, I want to show which student, right? Or the place where I study. Many places, so many places, right? Or we could even do countries, right? If we wanted to do countries, right? If I say the country where I was born, right? Okay, again, we take all countries and we say, oh, the country where I was born. We use this to be more specific about something, okay? So good, that's the general idea here, right? The general idea. And I think maybe we can describe some things to practice this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think I have some pictures. Where are they? Uh, here's my pictures. Slowly. Oh, there they are. See these? So,
My favorite fruits, durian.
oh, yeah, good. So we could say it's a fruit that, I don't know, a fruit which,
Has strong, has a
good, good,
pungent
good.
or has a
Yeah, pungent smell. Yeah, you could,
smell.
that's our upper advanced vocab, right? Pungent. Pungent just means strong, like a strong smell, right? Right? Yeah, so definitely the durian. If I gave you this, it's a fruit that, a fruit which has a pungent smell, a strong, very strong smell, right? Or you could say the fruit that smells like garbage. I don't know, to me, I don't like the smell, right? So that's perfect.
Yeah.
How about if we have, I think, online we have a guy named Mandeep. Hello, Mandeep. So he can follow along. And good, we have the fruit there. How about maybe Chong? Can you describe another one? So we already described the durian. That one's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you try to describe another picture? Say it's
Okay.
Medicine.
Medicine.
or
Medicine.
oh, okay, good. So it's we could even I'll give a new phrase. I'll say it's a type of medicine.
Yeah.
And then medicine, is that a thing, a place, a person? Thing, place, person. Yeah.
Medicine.
Yeah.
What?
Which is very useful.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Which is very useful. Or if I did another one, maybe I'll say, oh, come on. If I do which we use for what reason?
Master egg.
Muscle.
Oh, is it muscle aches? Okay, I think
That's Yoko, right?
so actually this one is a Japanese medicine or Japanese one. I think Yukiko knows. It's not for muscle aches. If we do muscle aches, I can do tiger balm, right? Yeah, maybe let me do that one. The muscle aches one, I can add. Where's my tiger balm? Tiger balm. This is a Singapore special.
Yes. And Thailand.
Oh,
Yeah, you know this one?
Yes.
tiger.
This is called tiger balm.
Oh, yeah. Tiger.
So I could say this is a medicine that we use for muscle aches. Okay, so I can add that to our list. The muscle ache one, the tiger balm. Right. So that one's actually Chung's idea. Yukiko might have to help us with the Japanese one. Why do we use this one, Yukiko?
Why?
Do you know this one?
Yes. I
Oh no! Whoops. Come on, you too.
mosquito
Yeah, good. Mosquitoes.
and
Right. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, good. We could say we use for, or we can say that we use when, right? We get
bitten.
yeah, mosquito bite, right? Or we get bitten. Yeah, when we get bitten, right? Yeah, this one a little difficult. My one of my students showed me this. It's an anti-itch, right? I think is it a cream? Maybe cream or anti-itch medicine. You put it on, right?
Not yes.
Or
Cream
maybe,
is
maybe
like a water.
maybe not cream. What is it? Anti-itch?
Or
I think
roll on.
water.
So, yeah,
Maybe
something
cream.
medicine. Yeah, is it
Not
liquid?
color.
Yeah, no color. It's something. Yeah, I forget the name, but it's anti-itch. It's anti-itch. Anti-itch. I'll just say medicine, right? Easy. Okay. Maybe that. Yeah, I think. Do you use this, Yukiko? Sometimes.
Yes. I have.
Yeah, you have it.
Yes.
Yeah. Or you guys, Kelly? Do you have? Mosquito, you put, no?
No, no.
No, okay. So there's anti-itch,
Not the next one.
our tiger balm for the muscle ache. That one's okay. Okay. So let's see. Any other ones we can describe? Let's see.
Mm.
Or maybe I'll do the machine. It's a machine.
Machine. Oh, carrying, iron.
Oh, good. Okay, that can be a machine too. Yeah. A machine, yeah. A machine or tool.
Mm.
Yeah. Or easy. I'll just say something. Maybe easy. Something. That's anything. It's something,
Something.
right? And then what word, right?
Water.
It's something. Okay. Remember though, something we can use our that or which.
Which.
Yeah. Which picture are you looking at? Do you want to do this one or this one? Or this one? Or this one?
Picture one.
Yeah, which one can, oh, maybe this one. You guys, I think, do you use this?
Yeah.
Why do we use this? Oh, is this?
Straighten
oh,
your
it's
hair.
sure. Yeah. For your hair, good. Right? Yeah. So we could say, yeah, which
Straight iron.
straightens hair, or again, that you could say something that we use to straighten hair, right? Yeah. That's the idea, right? The straightening hair. Okay. Oh, let's see. Right? Maybe some of you guys use that. And then there's the opposite one. What's this one do? So hair. I think you guys know straight, right? Straight. If this is a straight line.
Curling,
Yeah, good, right?
Curling iron.
Yeah, so we do, sometimes people call that a curling iron, right? So, yeah, I think what it curls hair, I guess.
yeah.
Curls hair, right? If you want your hair to be curly, right, you can use the curling iron.
Mhm.
Straightens hair, curls, right? If we do curls, that's our, like this, right? The whoop, 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 the curling iron.
More small Small
What?
curling.
Which one?
It's a small curling.
Oh, small curls. Mine are too big.
Small
Mine
curling.
are like this.
Big-
I've never curled my hair.
Yeah,
I've never curled.
the
Yeah.
small curling difference. How to say?
Oh, they're a different one.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I don't know the curling iron very well, but I think my mother has. My mother has. Maybe you have. Yeah. So that's our curling iron, right? Something that curls hair. Something that straightens hair. Okay. Okay. And then I don't know, any last one? Maybe we can do one more. We'll try one more. If I
Yeah.
get rid of this
Can I
one.
try to describe the pineapple? It's
Yeah,
a
yeah,
pineapple.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. Pineapple.
It's a pineapple which contain rich vitamin.
Oh, okay.
Is
So
correct?
which
It's a
contains
contains
if you do rich vitamins.
lot.
Oh, well, maybe okay, I can do which is rich in
Mm.
vitamins.
Oh, rich
And
in.
I don't, does it have minerals? I don't know. It only has vitamins. Maybe I'll do rich in vitamins. Sometimes sometimes we do.
Rich in-
Maybe no minerals, just vitamins. Okay. So, and for this one, we cannot say it's a pineapple because we're describing. So, is a pineapple
It's
a
a
fruit?
kind of fruit. Yes.
Yeah, I think maybe good. We could say it's a kind of fruit,
Kind of fruit.
which is rich in vitamins, right? You can do that. It's a kind of fruit. It's a kind of animal. It's a kind of, yeah, anything, right? Anything like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a pineapple which is rich in vitamins. Is
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Well, this one, or you say it one more time, Yukiko. It's a kind of.
Ah, it's a pineapple which is rich in vitamins.
So you have to be careful because if I know the word pineapple, right, I don't have to
Oh.
say, right.
Oh.
If you want to do easy sentence, you could
Mm.
say
Mhm.
pineapples. Oh, come on, I want it to be blue, white. Here's my white again. Okay,
Mhm.
if I were easy sentence, I could just say pineapples,
Mhm.
right? Oops, pineapples are rich in vitamins, right? And then, yeah, actually, good example, Yukiko. What's the difference? Why do I use this sentence versus this sentence?
We, I don't know the name.
Yeah, good. This one, if I say it's a kind of fruit, maybe
Kind of fruit.
it's new to you. You want to describe, or you
And
don't know.
and
Right?
the
Yeah, I want to describe the word I'm not sure, right? I want to describe the word because I'm not sure, right? If you know pineapples, you already know this word. You could just say, "Oh yeah, they're rich in vitamins," right?
Oh, okay. I understand.
But
Yeah.
but maybe I want to help you. You don't know pineapple. Oh, pineapple. Oh yeah, it's a kind of fruit. It's a kind of fruit that's rich in vitamins.
Mhm.
You've never seen pineapple before, so you're like, oh, I describe it to
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So actually, maybe I think that actually gives me a good idea. Uh, I think so. We have Elaine, Yukiko, Kelly, and Chung, right? You
Yeah.
guys, can you think of something to describe? Something that you can describe for the class. Now, this time it can be anything, right? You could say it's a kind of, right? Or maybe you say it's an animal that, it's a
Mm.
type of fruit that, right? It's the place where, right? It's the person who, right? Or person that, right? Can you think of a clue, right? Think of a clue that you can use to describe something for our class, right? Right. And then these are just my categories: animal, fruit, place, person, and any original, right? Especially like I think Elaine or Chung, right? If you have an original idea, we can add that one too, right? But can you think of a clue? You can make us guess, right? We will guess who, what, right? Or where. Okay.
It's the place where you get pamper and relax.
Oh, okay. Where you get pampered and relax. Okay. So that's our first
Right.
one, right? From Elaine. We have to guess. Okay, Elaine cannot say. Do you know this place? Oh, whoops, sorry, not where we can get pampered and relax. New word is pampered. So maybe Elaine, can you describe what does pampered mean? Do you have any idea?
spa.
Oh, you guys got it? Or you know? Do you know the word pampered? Or yeah. Or the or you know her place? Yeah. I know pampered's a bit difficult, so maybe we'll find the definition too.
I'm sure this group will get it because
Yeah. Yeah. I guess the dictionary says special treatment makes you feel comfortable, right? Like maybe or some of you I know are married. Has your husband ever like gotten you breakfast in bed or done something very special for you? Maybe no,
Special treatment.
right? Yeah.
But just now someone say something. What did you say just now? I think
I think, did someone say B starts with a B? Did you say? No? Or no,
someone say
never mind.
something just now. I heard someone say something actually. about the place where
Yeah.
you get pamper and relax, where you can get.
Yeah, I think someone did say. Did you say? Could you one more time? I
You are
thought,
right. I thought I
I-
heard something. I think you are right.
you know,
Sorry?
with this one?
Bathroom, bath. Oh,
Oh, okay, you go. I thought somebody said bath before. Did they, Elaine, did they say bath? Or
I heard something else.
you heard a different one?
Yes, I
Swimming
heard.
pool.
Huh? Sorry?
Oh, Kelly, you know?
What?
sorry.
Swimming
Ah,
Swimming
pool.
pool.
Swimming pool?
Yeah, swimming, relax.
No,
Spa.
but
Oh.
pamper.
Temple.
Yeah. So where do you,
Massage.
where
What
can,
do you say
oh,
the last word I
okay.
heard? I heard something last word that is maybe might be it. What do you say this now?
I heard, well, I heard
Holiday.
somebody say massage. Someone said
Yeah.
massage.
Say that.
Yeah, somebody said massage.
Quite close to that. You are in the
Very
right
close.
track.
Where, yeah, think where,
yes.
the place where we can get a massage.
I'll give you a hint that starts with an S.
Spa.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I think you, yeah, we heard it. I think you said, right? Yeah, the place where we can get
Yeah.
pampered and relax. The famous place is called a spa, right? Do you go to the spa?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you get a massage, you have a bath, right? Right? So yeah, that's where we often use the word you get pampered, right? You don't have to do anything. Other people will take care of you. You can relax.
Yeah.
You can get a massage. You can I don't know what you guys do, but special treatment to the face, the
Yeah.
body.
Facial.
Right. Yeah, facial, right? Bath. You can get a facial, right? Right. That's a good idea that's a good description of if you are pampered, right? If you're pampered, right? You really are treated well, right? By the people at the spas. Okay. Yeah. So good. Thank you, Elaine, right? That's a good example. Everybody okay with pampered? We got the first one. Our first one done. Right. How about another student? Anybody else have an idea?
Yeah, it's the person who is wearing plaid shirt.
Oh, okay, good. A plaid, yeah. I think I pronounced that plaid.
Plaid.
Yeah,
Plaid.
plaid.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll double check. Sometimes British people are different than me, but I
Plaid.
think we both say plaid. Yep, we both say plaid. Plaid.
Plaid.
Yeah, plaid shirt. I know the spelling is Plaid, but we pronounce it plaid, right? Plaid.
I got it.
Yeah. So, okay, this should be easy to describe, but Yukiko or Kelly, do you know plaid?
No.
No.
I think if we give you this word, it's going to be very easy, but that's okay.
Put the image, then you'll know.
The image that I know, this is plaid.
Mark where?
Good, Mark is wearing. right?
Mark is where?
Yeah, so there's my plaid. Do you like
Yeah.
this pattern? Is it good one? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's a good one. Yeah,
suits you.
good. Yeah, that'll be Mark, right? Person who is wearing a plaid shirt. Okay, good. So good. Elaine's okay. Chung's okay. How about Kelly? You have an idea? We got the place. We got the person.
It's the person is the man in the glass.
Oh, the person who is a man?
Yeah.
Oh, that's again easy. The person who is a man.
Easy. You should give a difficult.
Mark
Yeah,
again.
we want a challenge. We want a more difficult one. Yeah, more difficult one, right?
Let me see.
Well, we had somebody on YouTube. They say, right? They said the spa. You can also like. Somebody online said the spa. We can also in Japan. We have the onsen.
Yes, I love
Wow.
onsen. That's the first thing I thought actually. That was onsen. I say okay because onsen is so
Yeah.
specific. It's only not many people know it. Yeah, I love
Yeah, but yeah,
onsen.
we had it
Awesome.
says Zichan. Zichan is watching us on
Yeah, she's Japanese because from
YouTube.
the name.
Yeah, it's like the Z, Sasisu, Z, right? Zichan. Yeah, so she said onsen is the best. Onsen's the good one, right? So yeah, if we're there, yeah, so good. Now we got that one. Let's see. So we got person, I think person okay, place okay. How about I know animals, you're like animal, right? Animal, we still use like it. So we think of animals like a thing. I don't know why, but yeah. All right. So animal is still which or animal that, right? Can you describe an animal? Think about an animal. An animal.
It's an
Oh.
animal that is very cute and cuddling, which you can get in Australia.
Oh,
Oh,
which you can, what
Can
you can
only
God.
get can
which
only if you
see, or because like get sounds like buy. Gets you get it.
Okay.
get. I didn't say get.
Oh, what did you say? You said you can.
Oh, which you can find in Australia.
Oh, find. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Find.
Fine.
Yeah, right. Which you can find in Australia.
Kangaroo.
How to say?
Oh, you think
Kangaroo.
kangaroo?
Oh, you
Is it kangaroo?
Cuddly.
Oh, yeah. Do you know cuddly is like
always sleep.
like children's toy? Oh, yeah. Maybe you could say.
Oh,
Yeah, we could say it's an
Is it-
animal which sleeps a lot, right? Does it sleep a lot? Yeah, right. Yeah, maybe I'll do two hints, right? Yeah, do you know that one?
考拉.
Okay, good. I think it's
Yeah, it's
koala.
koala. Yeah.
Koala.
Kitty,
But
you're so adorable.
yeah, yeah, maybe you could say that it's very cute, right? Or we could say the word for very cute, right? We could say adorable. Adorable means very cute, right? Adorable means very cute, right? Oh, it's adorable. But Elaine, you actually have to be careful. Do you know about the koalas?
I
Right?
heard.
Yeah, be careful, right? I think my Australian, you guys know Nat. You know Nat from Australia.
Yeah.
If you talk to Nat about koalas, they're not cute and cuddly only, right? They can be dangerous, right?
Yes, they can be dangerous because they scratch you and yeah.
Yeah, so don't just see the koala and just hug, right? You have to be careful. You have to be careful. Even kangaroos can be dangerous too.
Yes. Depending on
Oh,
your
okay, good. I found okay, Zuchan is Kazuyo. You guys know Kazuyo?
Yeah,
Oh, maybe Chong, you know Kazuyo.
yeah.
Okay, so hi Kazuyo. I was wondering, I was like, Zuchan. Yeah, Zuchan is Kazuyo. Okay. So yeah, good. We got our koala. And then I guess we could do the fruit. We did the pineapple already. We did the
Mhm.
durian already.
It's a type of fruits that season is not.
Oh, okay. That is in season. Well, that is
Is in.
in.
Seasonal.
Oh,
Oh,
you guys know
grape?
like in season. We can guess. You think grape?
No, durian.
No. The answer. Oh, you gave the answer already.
yeah,
Yeah.
fruit is in season now. Yeah.
Oh, durian already. Yeah.
But give the country will be more specific then yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess in season depends on the country, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Some countries
Yeah.
season and some countries.
Oh, but we could say that is in season in Singapore,
Season.
right? It's in season in Singapore now. Because you're right, different weather. Some things are in season in America, in season in Australia. It depends, right? Okay. And then let's see. I think, yeah, I think we got some really good examples for our clues, right? So yeah, I hope this is helpful, like the to describe. And maybe I'll show you last just some other phrases. You learned this in the intermediate class, but I use, sometimes we also use phrases like this, right?
Mm.
Like maybe you've seen this before where we say like, it's a type of,
Yeah.
it's a type of, right? So if I say it's a type of animal, a kind of animal, a type of fruit, a type of dog, right? Right? Maybe I could say it's a type of dog that is very small and cute. I don't know, right? Or a type of dog that's very big and can be dangerous, right? So you can give the type. You can use made of for a product, right? Right, made of, what do I have? This, you see my cup, right? Right. Oh, this one. Same as the example here. It's made of metal, right?
Mm.
Metal. So that one also you can learn when you're describing. You could say, oh yeah, it's made of what? Right? It could be it's made
Steel.
of, yeah, whoops. I could say it's made of metal, made of wood, made of plastic, right?
Glass.
Yeah, if I get this one, a little bit bigger, 14, 13, right? Maybe you know all of these. We can also use these to describe, right? Something
Yeah.
that is made of metal, a type of, right? Yeah, anything, type of person, type of country, right? And then I'll use this one also. This is the other good one I like. You could also describe what it looks like, right?
Mm.
Like for this one, I like this one. You see it says they look like headphones. They look like headphones. Our picture here is these. Do you know these?
Oh, it keep your ear warm.
Yeah, good. They look like headphones, but they're not headphones, right? They look like headphones, but they are not headphones.
How do you say that?
Yeah, they are earmuffs.
Yeah. Oh, earmuff. Oh,
Earmuffs.
earmuff.
Yeah, so yeah, they look like headphones, but it's not true, right? Not true, right? So that's also a great way to describe, okay? Great way to describe. So let's see if I get, oh yeah, I'll let you look at that for one more second. The other phrases on this chapter, I think, let me do a quick look. They have a lot of things they're describing here. If you're studying face-to-face, you will learn this soon, right? Oh yeah, like maybe this part. You can also describe using this pattern, right? Yeah. Maybe I could say, remember the hair product we talked about? You could say you use it when, what situation do you use it, right?
Yeah.
You
I want to beautify myself.
you want, oh yeah, yeah, good, right? You want to look more beautiful, right? You use it when you want to look more beautiful, or you use it when you're going to go to a party. I don't know, right? Your decision, right?
We can go to.
Yeah. You could say you use it. Yeah. How about this one? If I say you use it when you want to look more beautiful, what can you use if you want to improve your appearance?
Makeup products.
Yeah, maybe some people use makeup, right? I don't know what else to look more beautiful. I don't know. Skin cream, skin product. I don't know, right? Maybe something like that. You could say you use it when. What situation? Right? You use them, use it. Okay. And then Oh, actually, maybe, okay, maybe one, yeah, maybe one more thing for, I'm just thinking if I want to teach this or not, because this is a little tricky in English, but I think for Elaine, you might have seen this before. Um, my mother, who is a teacher, loves ice cream. Have you seen this kind of sentence before?
Yeah.
Right? Because remember, if I do this one, the fruit which is in season in Singapore, right? Again, or sorry, it's a fruit which is in season in Singapore. This is going to answer which one, right? Which fruit, okay? Because remember, this is the relative clause. We said which animal. It's an animal that, it's a person that, it's a da-da-da that. There's one other type of relative clause, which I think Elaine will study, right? Does this answer which one?
You have already know it's my mother.
Yeah, which mother?
Just give the extra information.
Yeah, good. So this is the other kind, right? This one just gives the extra info. And for this one, if it's only giving extra information, we have a little special rule. We will use these commas, right? Because again, I only have one mother, right? I think you guys only have one mother.
Yeah.
It's not which mother. This is only to gives extra information, like Chung said, right? So that is the other way we use relative clauses. If we don't want to say which, yeah. Oh yeah, well maybe if you have, I don't know, if you have two mothers, it's okay. If you have two mothers, you can say my mother who is a teacher. My mother who is a teacher loves ice cream, right? Same thing. Yeah, this one would mean maybe you have two mothers, right? Yeah, right? If you have two or more, two or more mothers. Maybe you have 10 mothers, I don't know. Right? So again, that's that difference, right? Right? Not which one, but more info, you can use the commas, okay? Or we already know who, right? Right? If I say Mark, who is from the US, is our teacher, right? If I did that kind. Let's do that one more. Mark, who is from the USA, is, right? Because do I know
from USA? I thought he's from Canada. He's from USA.
Well, Matt. Oh, I'm Mark, but you could say Matt.
Oh, yeah.
Matt.
Sorry. Yeah, your two sounds same, Matt.
Yeah. Oh, you could say is our teacher on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Matt comes to the YouTube, right? So it's that style, right? Right. So Matt, we only think about one Matt, right?
Yeah.
So that's why if we're just adding information, Mark, who's from the USA, is our teacher. Who, we already know who, right? We already know who, Mark, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Right? If we don't know who, then we can do the teacher who is from the USA, right? The teacher is from the USA has glasses, right? So that style, okay? Does that make sense? Yeah, sounds like, yeah, Chung, have you learned this in your class before? Maybe you learned with your teacher?
Yeah, I learned.
Yeah.
I learned.
Yeah, I learned this one before. Yeah, Kelly and Yukiko, don't worry. You will learn this more in the future. But that's the general idea, right?
Okay.
Right? I can remove this. I can remove this, and it doesn't change that I'm a teacher, right? Mark is our teacher. I just want to add the extra information, right? Okay. So let's see. Maybe we can do 5. I'm trying to think one more thing we can try. We have 5 more minutes. So do you guys have any other questions about this, or you're not sure, or you want to know how to describe?
This is more used for writing, right?
This type of relative clause, the extra information one, is usually for writing.
Mm.
You could speak. You could say, "Oh yeah, my this book, which was published in 2010. This book, which was published in 2010, is my favorite." Right? You can add information that you don't have to, right? But you add information just to give a little more, right? I sometimes speak, but often we do use it when we're writing. Okay. For the last, maybe one more with English, if I do an English example, right? It is a word. Oh, sorry, it didn't change. Oh, let me see, I'll fix it. There you go. If I do this one. This is also a relative clause. We have the word, and I want to know which word. Do you remember?
Adorable.
Yeah, good.
Adorable.
This word, adorable.
Adorable.
It's a word that means very cute.
Very cute.
Okay, word that, which means, right? Or, yeah. Which other one? I'll try to think of one more for you guys. It's, I'll try one more. The person who, oh, okay.
Oh, pilot.
Yeah, easy, right? Pilot. Yeah, so this is often what we just try to use to describe. So if you don't know, right? If you don't know the English word, you can describe it, right? Using this same pattern, right? It's a word that means happy. It's a word that, it's a person who helps other people on the plane. Maybe you know that one. The stewardess, the person who helps people on the plane. It's the country where Kelly was born. China, right? Right. So Kelly, that one was it's the country where, right? You could do this one. It's the country where Kelly was born, right? It's the country where Kelly was born, right? So again, if I don't know, I'm like, I forget the name. It's a big country. There are a lot of people. The food is delicious. It's the country where Kelly was born. Oh, China, right? Right? We can use this to help us describe. Help us describe.
The country where it has the highest population.
Yeah, good. It's the country that has the the highest population, right? It's the country, again, for that one, because no person, right? Where Kelly, right? It's the country that has, right? 1.4 billion?
Oh.
Okay. So I think my favorite way to practice this is to make a quiz. So if you do want to practice this grammar, try to make your own quiz where you can give hints. You can give hints. You're like, it's the country where Donald Trump is president, right? Okay, it's the country that, or it's the country where kimchi is very popular. Yeah, maybe you know, right?
Yeah.
I
Korea,
mean,
must be specific South Korea.
easy,
North,
easy
South.
hits. Yeah, but I guess both Koreas. I don't know if North Korea has I don't know. I think maybe North Korea has kimchi too, right? Maybe. But yeah, if you want extra practice, especially like Yukiko and Kelly, you guys, I know you guys are in my class. If you want to try to think of 5 hints, 5 clues. You're like, it's a place where, it's a fruit that, it's a country where, right? A person who, try to make 5 examples. And you can even write, especially like, especially for Elaine and Chung, you can even comment on the video. You can go back to YouTube, find the video, and write your 5 sentences on the video, and I will check.
Okay.
Okay, sound good?
You guess, I will write and you have to guess.
Oh, I have to guess. Yeah, I do have to guess, right? I'll guess.
I'm going to give a difficult one, so.
Yeah, you're like it's a type. You're like it's a type of animal from Madagascar, or I don't know. Yeah. So, yeah, that is from
Mark,
Madagascar. Yeah.
I have a question, difficult
Mhm.
question.
Oh, okay.
Atmosphere and environment is a
Oh,
difficult.
atmosphere and environment. Yeah. So the. Okay. Maybe,
I want
that's
to-
our. Yeah, we could do one more. These. That one is. Oh yeah, we learned that in class, right? So atmosphere and environment,
Environment is bigger.
right? So whoops. Oh, there it is. Maybe some of our more advanced students. Do you know the difference?
Yes. Atmosphere.
Yeah.
What kind of atmosphere? Environment is your environment in right now. Like, let's say you can go into a room and you find the environment is very tense, for example, like, because people are fighting. So
Well,
you can
that's I guess that's why it's really difficult, because actually the atmosphere in the room can also be tense, right?
yes, it depends on
A tense environment, the tense atmosphere. But are you talking about like nature, or are you talking about like people situation?
Maybe I want to say Singapore is a good environment
Like
or
Oh,
atmosphere.
okay. Maybe we'll just do. I can do a couple examples. Singapore is a great environment to raise
cleanliness
children.
to raise
right?
kids, children. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, right. So that way we're using like the area, the situation you're in,
Mhm.
right? In Singapore, we know Singapore is safe, usually clean, right? Friendly, maybe friendly,
friendly,
right?
yes.
Yeah.
Good schools, right? So we could say Singapore is a great environment, right?
Oh,
Right? Versus atmosphere, I usually use, right? It's like a friendly atmosphere, right? So maybe I think ULC has a friendly atmosphere.
Yes.
You guys think
Yeah,
so?
that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
Absolutely. Good. Right? Right? Or we could say a friendly environment. This one I might have to find. I'll try to find some more examples. Maybe on Thursday I can bring this one back up, because this one's a bit difficult, because they are quite close.
I confess.
And on the content, I guess.
They're sometimes used the same way, sometimes it's a bit different, right? Yeah. But yeah, Yukiko, I think your class learned like rainforest, right?
Yes.
Rainforest, forest, jungle. That's like nature
Environment.
outside. Yeah, that's the nature environment. This is a new way. Maybe the new way to use environment. It's like the area around you, right? Your environment, right?
Okay.
But it's okay. I think we can start with this one on Thursday before we move into the topic. So
Okay.
that should be
Thank
okay.
you.
Yeah. So
Thank
you have to come Thursday. So, yeah, but it's all good. But I hope that was helpful for you guys. Again, don't forget to do your YouTube homework. We'll try that. Also, Kazuyo, if she's still watching, do your YouTube homework. 5 sentences on the YouTube comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Bye
thank
bye.
you.
See you.